All right. Which one to use? Which one to use is the anomaly?
Tell us now.
Any huge, ma'am?
You gotta raise your hand and tell us if you're the anomaly before we start. Okay?
Any huge, ma'am?
Okay, how about this? Everybody's gonna close their eyes, and if you're the anomaly, you can just leave the room. And then we'll open our eyes. No one will know it was you, so you don't have to feel embarrassed or ashamed.
And then all of yous that are lying, I'm calling the silly goose police on yous.
Oh no, not the silly goose police. You've been calling them on our son like all the time lately. You've been calling the silly goose police like multiple times a day.
I know. They're here to take you in. They only take the most serious of cases, and let me tell you, you're a serious case.
You're a serious case of silly gooses.
I'm gonna write this down.
Oh, she's got a little notepad.
I'm gonna write down these silly gooses in chat.
Mods, take note. Take note of every silly goose you see.
I'm taking note.
You take note. Mods, you take note in case Julia misses one. I am rocking the lizard column hat today. Available in the Drawfee merch store. It's lizard column and
Hog Wild.
What do you think about that? That really hurt to do.
That's like when Ash Ketchum like spins his hat around and he goes into serious mode.
The hat really didn't want to go around that way on my head.
It's like Hog Wild. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to do some observing. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
We haven't observed shit in like a long time.
I know.
And you know me, I'm basically never observant to begin with.
Jacob's going to be observing chat for the most part. Yeah.
I will be observing chat.
That thing is so loud.
We got a NAS.
We got a NAS.
And I'm not talking about the stuff you put in your car to make it go fast.
The NAS is pretty nice.
Pretty nice. We're in the process of abandoning Google Drive.
Yeah.
For Drawfee as our storage method because it simply has become too expensive.
And a lot of other little issues.
Yeah.
And now they're throttling us as I try to remove my data.
Yeah, Google's like, you're moving the data too fast. You can only move the data so fast.
You're moving too much data at once. You can't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Issues such as Google, yeah. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
I mean, we say as we run a YouTube channel.
If someone comes out with another option that lets us keep living our lifestyle, unfortunately.
I'm telling you, we got to start posting Drawfee to Pornhub. That's going to be the new home of Drawfee.
Oh.
And you're all going to have to go there and scroll past all the porn.
Eileen, where can I watch your daughter's content? Well...
Oh, yeah. People can't access that site in certain states. That's right. That's not going to be great for the metrics.
That is true. How's the ad revenue on Pornhub?
I have no idea.
I'm in Texas. I can't see it. Woo! Freedom!
Freedom. Texas freedom, baby.
Freedom!
We live in the freest state in the United States. No, you cannot look at a boobie, sir.
And no, we will not regulate zoning, so Houston will have significantly higher age expectancy rate than the other side, because we won't monitor how much lead is going everywhere.
That's freedom, baby.
And you can't see a boobie.
Freedom to not look at a boobie and freedom to not get life-saving abortions if necessary. Freedom to fucking die.
Yeah.
Texas, yeah.
Anything to keep you working and in debt to a company so that you work for them forever.
is cool, man.
That's not just Texas, by the way.
I love free. I just love freedom.
We just love freedom.
I'm a big freedom fan.
I'm a big freedom fan, which is why I got my son a second citizenship.
To Texas.
To Texas. Is that how Coco? You know it is. And I had a Pfeffernuss.
Julia made Pfeffernuss, which is German for pepper noose.
Uh-huh.
What does the noose part mean? Do you know what it translates to?
I don't know, man. I'm not a linguistic genius.
Pepper nuts.
Pepper nuts.
It translates to pepper nuts. I guess they are kind of like a peppery little nut at the end of the day. But they're not crunchy like a nut.
Unless you put that icing on it like I did. Then they are a little crunchy.
But they were delicious.
Yeah.
And still are, because we still have some.
I made it using my mom's recipe.
Yep, Draz has posted the recipe.
Thank you.
Highly recommend, because they turned out very good.
It's really good. My mom's Pfeffernuss recipe.
Pepper nut.
Really not that hard. And very delicious. So, are you drinking soup?
It's hot cocoa.
It's hot
because
cocoa.
she has a spoon in it. That's why they're...
Is hot cocoa a soup?
No.
Just like a chocolate
No.
soup?
It's a drink.
What makes it not...
Because it's just liquid and it's in a mug and you drink it.
Yeah, but that always makes me ask, like, what makes a soup different from a broth?
What if there's stuff in it or not?
But like a tomato soup, there's nothing in it.
Well, there's tomato in it.
Yeah, and like hot cocoa, it's just cocoa water. Tomato soup is just tomatoes and soup.
Tomatoes and soup.
Yeah, marshmallows. You can put marshmallows in it.
I think it's also a thickness prospect. As it gets thicker, it becomes more of a soup.
So a bowl of mayo could be a soup.
Well, no one thinks that a bowl of mayo is a soup. That's not even like something we're debating.
But it's like a thicker liquid in a bowl.
It's not really a liquid mayo. I'd argue it's in fact a solid.
Wait, where's the game?
It's
Will it
gonna
come
it's
up when
gonna
I-
pop up. Yeah, don't you
Ooh.
worry about that.
I'm guessing you did all the settings as per usual.
I did. There's not many of them.
Great. Ranch.
Ranch.
What if you put ranch in a bowl?
That's the same as mayo.
What is the difference between ranch and mayo?
The seasoning. Holy shit. They're throwing down.
All right, should we start with ranch or should we like go to a one that's a weird one?
Fashion venue kind of hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, I completely agree. Let's do it.
Oh my god.
Attention employee. Anomalies have been previously cited in the monitored area. Okay. Pay close attention to the surveillance camera footage. Okay.
Extremely close attention, Julia.
Okay. That guy's big feet.
Ow!
Okay, yeah. 4 beers. 4 beers. Big feet. Man up top. Man up top. Covering the junk.
Those are normal men.
Those are normal men.
Oh, what is... These are normal?
Camera. Hat.
These people are normal? We like this, what they're doing?
Think so.
Nobody's here watching. Why are they doing this? Little nursing room.
3, 4.
I think I'm gonna need the blanket.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna need the blanket because otherwise Olive's gonna start gripping and ripping
Into your pants.
into my pants.
Yeah. Two beers, 3 chairs. That's... I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked, honestly.
Yeah.
Who's the third chair for? Then why don't they get a beer? Look at the worm.
Yeah, what's up with the... Oh, there's a face in the worm.
There's a face worm.
There's a face in the worm. There's a face.
These outfits over here look like you'd unlock them in order in a video game.
Yeah.
And they would get increasingly powerful.
Like a Expedition 33 sort of. That's MS Paint.
Oh, they do kind of look like Expedition 33.
Yeah, especially this
outfits.
With the... Okay.
You heard they updated Expedition 33?
Did they?
They added a new explorable full like dungeon thing called Verso's Notes.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna have to go back in.
Was this lit up before? Who's that? Were you there? Oh. What? Were you always vertical? Hat, camera.
Can we just hang out here? This is like a vibe.
Three, 4, 2, 3, 2. Okay.
They added a 34th expedition. Joke's on you. Non-game player identified.
Wow.
The expeditions count downwards. There already was a 34th expedition.
Damn.
There's no 32nd expedition.
You asshole. You ignorant
Mods, kill them.
freak.
Kill them on sight.
Face. Mm-hmm.
Mannequin, 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 mannequin. If you're in Texas, you can't look at this screen.
Mm-hmm. Oh. She scared me. I'm not seeing anything yet. You're missing the rest of your shirt,
You're
man.
misting most of outfit.
Has this mannequin been here?
Couldn't tell you.
Feet.
Legs. Were those always there?
I don't know.
I don't remember these feet.
Did I just see that move out of the corner of my eye?
She's losing it. She's tripping.
Yeah.
She's tripping out big style.
We haven't seen anything in so long.
We'll do what we always do, which is lose first.
I would never.
Object replacement?
Image anomaly.
Oh, right. They were in like MS Paint or something. Or like what looked to be a calculator with like a color palette on it.
I thought one of these was looking away. Were they always both looking at me? Were they both looking at me?
Stygiac said I still need to finish E33, but I got to Act 3 and the difficulty spike was crazy. I don't remember there being a big difficulty spike. But I think it's because there's like, in Act 3, 100 bazillion options of things you could go and do.
Oh, yeah. We did run into some things that we could not beat, and then we just like kept exploring.
Yeah, you can just explore around and do other things to level up until you are strong enough. I don't think it's because I'm an epic gamer.
You're pretty good.
I guess what I don't understand is like, how is there a difficulty spike when Mael insta kills everything in the game?
It's true. Have you tried having Mael just kill everything?
Just do like tactical nukes on every monster that appears. Doop dee doop diggoop bee doop diggoop bee doop.
Most Hitman ass level.
Is it a hot take that I've never used my L on my team? That's a pretty hot take.
Yeah. You're playing it on a difficulty spike there. You've made the game significantly harder for yourself. I really hope nothing changes in this room because I've retained nothing other than this head and these 2 bottles.
What's that boy doing?
What was that?
That was him. He's just making noises. And he's also asleep as heck.
He was very sleepy.
Why do these people still have to work when there's like anomalies running rampant in here?
Listen, the show must go on. Oh God.
Attention employee, you're about to get freaking toasted.
Is there a bottle missing here?
You're about to get
4?
blasted.
Was there a missing object? I know it's 3, 4.
Yeah, there's not 3 beers there. We know that.
We know that. We called that one out.
That's a 2 beer situation. The third person does not get a beer. They are the beer cuck. And they must sit in the third chair and watch the other 2 people drink their beers.
Something has to be different in this room.
Because
right?
they're into that sexually.
Oh.
It is their kink. And they have found 2 willing partners to engage in it with them. And I think that's beautiful. This is a sex positive stream. I like to say something crazy and then also imply that you're an asshole if you don't agree with
Yeah, twist it.
the crazy thing I just said.
Wonder if there was an extra shaving cream in that other room.
I feel like I'm not yet retaining any information.
That's okay. I'm retaining some.
Did we try that light up top? Is that
Yes?
the like doorway light? Was the doorway light always like that?
You can try it. Like the first thing that we pointed out.
Yeah, we just didn't try it for some reason. Digoo 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 bee boo be doo bee.
Is this very Hitman-esque?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. They're missing a jacket?
There's 3 and then 4.
They're missing 2 jackets? There's actually 4 and then 3.
Well, I was going 3 and then 4.
Ah,
Closest
yes.
to me for
Japanese style.
Sorry. I just heard Olive chirp.
The heck is that? Dead body?
Yeah.
What are you doing in there, man?
How'd you get in there?
Get out of the worm tank.
Get out of the worm tank.
We warned you that the worm kills you if you go in the worm tank. It's the tank where the worm kills you. To prolong its life. Chat, if there was a giant worm who kills you to prolong its life, but as a result of being killed by the giant worm, you get to exist as a part of its ongoing consciousness as it continues to live past your natural lifespan. Do you go into the worm tank and let the worm kill you?
So you die, but you live longer without any choices.
But in like a part of a collective sort of way. I want to specify too, it feels good to be part of the worm. Do you know that
before you get eaten?
Like, it's enjoyable to be part of the worm. Once you're in there, it's like really good. It's a lot of split decisions on this.
We have a poll on this?
You don't need to make a poll. Do not make a poll for if you'd get eaten by the worm.
Nothing has changed in this room, I don't think, unless I'm missing something.
Because the worm, I just want to like make sure I'm clear. The worm's consciousness expands outwards from the worm. Like you can like sort of, it's sort of like a Professor Xavier type of worm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like the worm can like see beyond its cave. And you're a part of this like sort of all-knowing worm. Can we get a poll to get the worm poll? The pre-poll. We decide if we want the worm poll. Do you derive sexual pleasure from being a part of the worm collective? That's up to you. Like, that depends on what you're into.
Yeah, we can't answer that for you. I don't know. Do you?
Yeah, do you? You tell me.
I keep waiting for something to be up with the models.
Yeah.
That guy's never had the back of his shirt. Is there a way that you can turn that light down or off or something? What is this?
A secret item? You found a secret item.
I found someone's wedding ring. I don't know how I feel about that. It feels like there's too much over here. Is there an extra option over here? Thank you.
Is that better?
Yeah, thank you. That's great.
I usually have it up brighter because it just makes us look a little nicer, but it's not about that right now. Right now, it's about observing.
Has this bottle always been this big?
That's the classic big bottle they got at the back of every bar. You think I should crank the ISO in my camera? Is that what you think, Cass? Is that what you freaking think? What if I told you I have it on auto? Nice one. I'm letting the camera decide what it wants its ISO to be at.
Oh, you moved.
Sir, get back in your corner.
Get back in your appropriate corner. Oh. Why would they be facing me?
Oh, the chairs are facing you. I was like, what's wrong?
They shouldn't be looking at me. No one look at me. I feel like something's been added here. But I don't know what.
I've always pronounced it ISO, separate letters. That takes longer to say than ISO. It's one extra syllable, in fact.
Were these flipped? No, this was always shoes and then red. Not red and then shoes.
Depends on if you're reading in the Japanese style or not.
When will I see the huge man?
Ooh, that's kind of cool. A little creepy.
Is that an image?
I don't think it's an
novel?
image because it's not an image. That's a mirror.
Technically, it's a video game. It is an image. Technically, everything's an image anomaly in this game.
What the hell? Kaz, you don't know what ISO stands for? It stands for internal sensory organ of the camera. It's got a living organ in there that senses the light.
It's in search of the light.
Also true. The ads are playing. If you'd like to wait for the people.
Do I?
I would use this time to fuck with the camera, but
He's got a cat.
I have a cat, and also it's really hard to get behind the camera where it is right now. It's like right up against the wall and ceiling.
Now, whenever we get this roof replaced,
Then it will be easier.
Yeah.
But right now it's not easy.
Nope.
And you don't need to see us that bright anyway.
Nah.
You can tell who we are and what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see the gay hockey show? Hockey?
I don't know what the gay hockey show is.
You can't tell me that hockey isn't gay.
It's a little gay.
What isn't gay?
Everything is gay if two men are attracted to each other.
There we go. Gay. It's all gay. Everything's gay. All the way down.
You hockey show. I really like that one.
That was really good.
Oh,
Oh,
Joey brought the mouse.
she brought the mouse. No. Oh. Olive's heeding the call.
Yeah, why don't you two play together?
I do like every so often Jacob and I will go to the bookstore for funsies, and I feel like there's always a table that is covered in hockey romance.
That's like a thing now, right? Like hockey romance is like a subgenre.
And then there was that table with the fancy page art on like the outside.
Oh yeah, where like you hold the book like hamburger style, and there's art on the outside of the pages, the stack of pages that's like flowers and stuff. I feel like that's the new hotness, because there were so many of the books that had that going on.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back in it.
She's back in it to back win it. Sprayed edges, is that what that's called? Also known as spreages. Chad, how come y'all always like know the answer to everything?
Do they know, or are they making things up?
Well, if multiple of them say it, I have to assume it's the truth.
Chad is one person, so...
Because every time only one person in chat says something and I choose to believe it, I'm taking my fate and putting it in their hands, in that one person's hands. And sometimes they're wrong. And then I look like the fool. And I'm tired of being the fool.
2026, Jacob will not be the fool.
That's my New Year's resolution. I will not be the fool this year. I won't get fooled again. Would I love chat if it were a worm? It depends. Does the worm kill me and make me part of its collective consciousness? Because then I got to be in there with chat. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. Ooh. Find this object.
What? Okay. A donut? A purple donut?
There it is. Jesus Christ, Joy.
Joy just stepped on the keyboard. That was fun.
I think Joy...
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. What do we get?
Do it.
Oh, you just sort of detect yourself? Meet the collector.
Nice.
I think Joy brought the worm to get Olive to leave my lap so she could get in my lap. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that worm.
As are we all.
It's like it's calling to me. Little wizard hats.
Little Christmas wizard hats.
And people keep saying from a Vore perspective, but I didn't say the worm eats you. Because the worm doesn't eat you. The worm kills you.
He did say it kills you.
And your body's just sort of like laying there.
Yeah.
But your consciousness, your spirit, and your essence
So who's really thinking from a Vore perspective now?
is inside the worm.
Sounds like it's you, chat.
How does it kill you? It's different person to person. It kills you in a way it feels you deserve.
Ooh. Like in House of Usher, am I right?
Just like in Fall of the House of Usher, but if instead of a curse of some kind, it's a worm, and you have to go to the worm. And the worm is just in one place, and if you don't go there, he won't kill you.
Oh, so it's not even like a it follows where it pursues you.
No, it explicitly does not follow.
You have to go to the worm.
The worm is like in a cave, and you have to go there.
Okay. What was the benefit of the worm? That you can be.
Oh.
What do we mean? Is that a rift? I'm on the catwalk, baby. I'm on the catwalk, baby.
It seems kind of rifty.
All right.
Kind of feels a little rifty.
Yeah.
The benefit of the worm is that your consciousness lives on long past your normal lifespan.
Okay.
As part of a collective worm consciousness.
Right. Okay.
And you also gain all of the knowledge therein. Instead of just like dying and being dead like a normal person.
Hello? I didn't really like that noise.
Everyone in chat is just listing other media that are exactly like the thing I'm describing, and it's really making me feel like a dumbass. Like a dumbass idiot piece of shit who doesn't deserve to be part of the worm.
I mean, media has been around for like 6 billion years, so, you know, we're bound to repeat things.
No, not like a fool. I don't feel like a fool at all. You know, I'm starting to think that all of chat is already inside the worm.
I did say all of chat is one person, so
I
they could all be
think
the
I'm
worm.
starting to think they might be in the worm.
They might be in the worm.
There's all kinds of worms. That's very true. That's wise. There are all kinds of worms.
There's Earthworm. There's Jim.
That's 2 right there.
I feel like we've not had anything in a while. That makes me suspicious.
We're getting close to 5 a.m. Isn't that the...
Is it 6?
Is it 5 or 6?
Hey, we've not had the jewelry room in a while, huh?
What's on your face?
We've not seen the worm in a while?
Have we not seen the worm in a while? Has the worm been missing this whole time?
I think the worm's been missing this whole time.
This whole time that I've been talking about the worm has been missing? That's actually crazy. I said the word worm so many times.
And then it just dawned on me that I had not seen the worm in a while. Have these chair legs always been squiggly?
I feel like these runway models don't have proper form.
They're a little wibble wobble.
Yeah. There's the worm.
Our worm friend. There they are.
The worm is back. Oh, that lady's moving? Did I just see her move? The statue lady?
Oh, she is.
She's moving. She's moving a little bit.
Object movement?
Yeah. She's doing a little lean.
Good spot.
The
was so
movement,
subtle.
the movement drew my eye. Nathan's playing Baldur's Gate 3, everyone.
Hey, y'all. Nathan's playing Baldur's Gate.
Nathan's playing Baldur's Gate. I just saw him get on Baldur's Gate,
I saw him.
And now we're reporting him to
That's
you.
That's not an anomaly detected, am I right?
Missing chair storage.
Huh? In storage?
There is a missing chair.
Where was it? Here?
Yeah. Because there's a chair and a stool.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Do you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that like an image?
That's words. They're literally the opposite of an image.
Words are kind of an image.
But an image is worth 1,000 words.
Shit. Probably there.
Some people are saying there's a spilled beer in the lobby. But then other people are saying it's always spilled.
It's always been spilled.
Always spilled.
It's the one on the right? This one? This one's always been spilled.
And those bottles are kind of weird. They're like halfway between a beer bottle and a wine bottle.
Yeah.
Please don't copyright strike Nathan for playing Tummy Boy music on stream. Did he do that? He played my music on stream?
Uh-huh. Copyright his ass.
I'm taking his ass to court. I'm gonna sue him for everything he's worth. All of last stream? What? Yesterday for the holiday party? The holiday party?
What holiday party?
What do you mean holiday party? He played my music, didn't even tell me there was a holiday party?
Yesterday was a Saturday. Does he know this?
Yo! We weren't invited to the party.
Oh, fuck. Alright, we did fashion. Which one do you think? Lighthouse.
Lighthouse is very you.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta.
You gotta go Lighthouse.
Let's go Lighthouse. Okay. Yep.
Why is there a gravestone at the end of the dock?
That's not a gravestone, it's for boats. It's a lifesaver and...
That looks like a gravestone. Does it not?
I mean, it does.
Man, when I see Nathan tomorrow, I'm gonna beat the ever-living shit out of him. Mm-hmm. With like a hammer or a bat or whatever I have.
Big Naruhodo.
Frying pan or something.
Big Naruhodo. Why would you live in a lighthouse and then have a picture of a lighthouse?
Because they fucking love lighthouses, dude. That's why they're here.
Imagine like we had a framed photo of our house in our house.
Well, no, it might not be the same lighthouse that it's a photo of. It could be a different one.
Picture of someone else's house.
What if we just really loved houses? And so we had some pictures of houses.
Now, why is this camera here?
Little floor camera to capture anomalies.
Hamber.
Hamber? That says chamber.
Oh. Hamber.
If you lived in a lighthouse, you would have so many pictures of lighthouses.
It's really important when you're a lighthouse keeper that you have a map of the entire world.
So you remember where your lighthouse is.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a fun view.
Sitting on the dock of a bay, watching the time.
What's that?
What was that?
What you got dangling there? This is a quiet lighthouse. Aren't they normally like as the thing's like cranking around?
I think so.
They're like loud as fuck, right?
They probably didn't want to blow out your ears.
Just like the Lighthouse 2019. Is this also going to have Robert Pattinson J-ing O to a crude effigy of a woman in the outhouse, thus provoking the ire of Willem Dafoe?
Is that what he meant by spilling his beans?
I think that's why he spilled his beans.
Do you think those were the beans he was talking about?
Extra danglers.
I can't see my Humber. I can't see my Humbers?
There's too many danglers for sure.
Is it a manipulation? Are they too long? I didn't notice this mousetrap before, but there are mousetraps in another room. Excuse you. That better be Nathan apologizing.
It's not. It's Karina posting an Instagram video.
Of?
It's it's an extremely strange and fucked up AI K-pop demon hunters video.
Oh no.
It's like horrifying. Why do people do these things? Why do they make and do these things? I will not be sharing this with the class. None of you want to see this.
Those were teeth. Those were teeth. And then they were eyeballs. What? That shirt's always been there?
That's a classic railing shirt.
I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and keep him company. I want to marry a lighthouse keeper and keep them company.
I had a kid play one of those on loop at max volume at work recently. It was sensory overload hell. Do you mean the Lighthouse Keeper song? or something else? If a kid was at your work playing the Lighthouse Keeper song on full volume loop, that would be incredible. The kid is like cranking like a record player.
Yeah.
Like an organ grinder monkey. Is that purple always there?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to tell you, speaking of AI slop.
Okay.
My dad was texting me today.
Oh, no.
And he was like, I was talking to this guy and he recommended me this band. You should check him out. And he sent me the link. And it's literally that band that then notoriously was an AI band. The Velvet Sundown.
No.
Where they like were presented as a real band. And then it turns out it was all AI. And I was like, oh no, Dad, I got bad news for you, brother.
It's all fake.
Ain't no single part of this a real thing. And it like led to all this like discourse because their song got like really popular.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, it happened like earlier in the year.
I hate that.
Your dad's your brother. He is my brother in this instance. He's my brother in being disappointed to learn that the band you were listening to is in fact an AI band.
I was listening to a releases that may interest you sort of playlist sort of thing. And one song came up that I was so surprised by that I showed it to Jacob, who was watching Felix at the time. So in turn, I was also showing Felix, who was just like,
oh yeah, that shit was good.
Yeah, it was really
It's like
good.
the opposite of AI slop.
no, it's awesome. And the music video, even better.
It was by Nonsense.
Nonsense.
N-A-W-N sense. Oh, what's the song called?
I'm melting. Help me. Help me. I'm
Help
melting.
me. Help me, I'm melting. It's only got 1.9K views on YouTube.
Y'all gotta look it up on YouTube.
Less than 2,000 views on this song. This song is the opposite of AI slop. This was made from a place of pure creative impetus
Yeah.
from a single person with a very specific set of interests. And it actually rips. The chorus of it will get stuck in your head for sure.
It's stuck in my head right now. And it came up and I was like this in the beginning. I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then it switches up and I was like, what the hell? Yeah. I was like, this fucking rips. This is so much fun. And then I showed Jacob and he was like, this was a mistake to show me. It's going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. I was like, the day.
Spell nonsense, please. Just like you nailed it. You spelled it.
Nonsense.
You spelled it right. N-A-W-N sense. Help me, I'm melting.
Yeah, this fucks. Yeah, it's great.
It's very like dramatic and theatrical. It's like theater music mixed with metal, mixed with hip hop.
Yeah.
And it's got puppets in it.
The music video does have puppets in it. It's great. Yeah, I was having a freaking blast with that.
Do y'all like Jiraiya? I was thinking when I listened to it that it reminded me a lot of Jiraiya,
This movie?
who I also really like and has a similar vibe.
I also forgot to tell you, Jacob. We can listen to it after this, but guess who came out with a new song? And it is very different from their usual stuff,
I'm excited to hear it.
which is fun / disappointing.
Have I listened to the band Geese? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like all the time.
Yeah.
Pretty much constantly.
For a long time now. You got my brother into them, right?
It's
A
like
while
it's
ago?
like me and everyone else we're all listening to Geese and it's all we do. I think the new album rules. And then I've been listening a lot to Cameron Winter's solo album as well, the lead singer's solo album lately. It also rules. One of the songs is stuck in my head right now.
The only thing I've stuck in my head is Help Me.
I sound exasperated because... Oh, shit.
I knew I was missing something.
I sound exasperated because much like many bands that I love, I get into them and then almost immediately within like the next 6 months, they become the most popular band on the planet. And then it becomes impossible to go and see them live.
Yeah. 3, 1, 3, 3. Oh, there was no smoke coming out of this, huh? But I thought there was smoke because of this. Trixie.
It's not even like I liked them before they were cool. It's like I like them I'm not early enough to be before they're cool. I like them right at the beginning of when they are about to become super cool.
Right.
I'm not cool enough to have gotten into them way before.
Like their first album.
Yeah.
Like a Sleep Token first album sort of thing.
Yeah, I got into Sleep Token's second album. And then third album, they exploded.
Yep.
And then Geese I got into right when they dropped 3D Country. And now they also have exploded. I do enjoy Sleep Token, yes. It also happened to me with Noah Khan as well, since someone mentioned Noah Khan.
It did happen with you and Noah Khan.
Any band recs for rock music enjoyers? I feel like if you want like a real straightforward ish kind of scuzzy rock record, the new Wet Leg record, Moisturizer, is just a real ripper. It's like every track is just great, and it's like each track is 2.5 minutes long of just really well composed rock music.
That band name plus that record you just said sounds like when people are making fun of like modern day rock music.
I know.
Like they'll name their band fucking something like fucking Wet Leg or whatever. I don't know what to call this. Oh, it's a hole.
There's a hole. It's a screaming hole.
Oh, it's a screaming hole.
You got a screaming hole.
Is that an abyss? What would we... Oh, it's a hole.
It's a hole, yeah. It's just a hole.
It's just a hole. Welcome to Silent Hill, y'all.
James would love, you're right. James would be in that thing so fast.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, any recs for good rock music? The game, Hole. That's true, you could listen to Hole. Somebody mentioned Mannequin Pussy in chat.
Great band.
They also fucking rip. They don't have a bad album to their name. They only have kick-ass albums.
Also, if you somehow missed Spirit Box, I love that band. That dang band.
Yeah, if you're into like the metalcore type stuff, Spirit Box is really fun for that. Oh, Sweet Pill. I love Sweet Pill. That's Sweet a great Pill. Modern emo band. Yeah.
Oh man, that was another song I have to play for you, Jacob. A song came up in my like little Discover thingy, and it sounded like a song I would have been obsessed with in high school.
Oh yeah.
So there was part of me that was still like, I am going to add this to my playlist. Yes, thank you. Will I be a little embarrassed if it comes up? Maybe.
I want to hear it.
You want me to do my favorite thing, which is to play like half of it from my phone speaker?
That's my favorite way to listen to a new song. Oh, have any of you guys listened to Yunga Tita? They had an album that came out like last year, maybe, that I was really into. Sort of a punky indie rock vibe, but had lots of sort of unexpected turns to it while still being a pretty like straightforward punkish album.
Young Tita.
Bottom Hat said, yes, Young Tita was in my top 3 albums last year. Bottom Hat, sometimes we really align in the strangest of places. And then sometimes we're like nemesis. I've been pronouncing it Younga Tita. That could be it too. I don't know how it's pronounced. I see Tita and I think Tita because of Karina. So I don't know if it's Tita.
I was thinking, what is this? I was thinking, Tite Kubo. Tight Kubo.
Which is actually Tight Kubo?
Yeah.
The OCs is as close as I get to rock music anymore. The OCs is pretty rock music, I'd say.
Wasn't that a...
That's pretty straightforward rock music. Well, not straightforward.
Wasn't that a show that had Imogen Heat in it?
You're thinking of The OC.
Okay.
But The OCs is a band.
Jacob and I were talking about this the other day. Bands that everyone assumes has a the in front.
But they don't.
But they don't.
Like Pixies.
Pixies. It's not the Pixies, it's Pixies.
It's just Pixies.
Because...
And Eagles.
Jacob was playing a Pixies song in the car. There was cheese? And... it came up as Pixies. And I was like... they really messed up their SEO when they named themselves Pixies because they're competing against the Pixies. And Jacob was like, except they are just Pixies. Is that Nathan apologizing for not inviting you to his holiday party?
No.
Still waiting for that apology. I love when I was on stream. I mean, I think you guys talked about it on the bonus stream last week. But when I joined the call, or like before everyone started for the stream, I know. I brought Felix on to see Karina and Nathan. And Karina was very excited to see Felix. You know, talking and saying hey and stuff like that, and, you know, trying to make him laugh. And then Nathan came on and he just like completely ignored Felix being there. He was just like, hey. Yeah. How much time do I have? Meanwhile, Felix is like the smiliest baby in the world. And I was making him dance for Nathan. I was making him go, yay! And he would do this like huge smile. Or he has this huge smile on his face. It was so cute. And Nathan was like, uh-huh.
Nathan was not interested at that time.
No, it was very funny. So anyway, I'm still waiting for an apology for that. There's a few things he needs to apologize for that boy. Guys, what am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing? What am I missing? A lot, obviously. Yeah. Object movement. Object movement.
Who climbing the ladder? I've like not been looking at this one at all.
That's fine.
I have like no help to give.
That's okay. I think when we play these games, I usually assume that I'm doing the playing and you're doing the reading of chat. Are we still talking about music in there?
Chat is, some of them are still talking about music.
Okay. Jacob, I don't know if you want to talk about it, but Jacob's been reading a book that he was telling me about because he's like really waiting for it to do something.
Oh yeah, I could talk about this.
And then when we were at the bookstore, we saw it like behind the counter and Jacob was like, "That's it! Has a freaking book!" And there were like tons of it.
I'm not that deep into this book yet. I'm like 40% the way through. And I know it's really popular, so I know some of y'all have probably read it. But if any of y'all read Alchemized? Because I'm like 40% of the way through the book, and I'm like, man, this is... this one's a real... this one's a real downer. This one's beating my ass.
Someone said, "Oh God, don't remind me."
I'd seen like so many people recommending it. It was a Harry Potter fanfic? Was it really?
No.
Is that how it started? No way.
Surely not.
I didn't know that. I would never have picked up on that based on the context of the book. I'll say that much.
Ew. What was the main pairing of that one?
Olive, there's no lap for you.
How many times has Julia done the "I want to marry a lighthouse keeper"? Excuse you, I've only done it once.
Well, I've learned a lot about this.
Does this make you less or more likely to finish it, Jacob?
I don't know if it changes the outcome at all.
Okay.
Please watch YouTube videos about this book because it's insane. I feel like I need to learn more about it. I just saw people recommending it on like Instagram fantasy book recommendation channels that I follow. It's also Handmaid's Tale fanfic. How is it both?
How is it both?
Would I read A Court of Thorns and Roses or Fourth Wing if recommended? I've read both of those books.
There was a guy here.
And I didn't really feel a desire to continue with The Court of Thorns and Roses after I read the first one. And I did start reading the second one in the Fourth Wing series. But then it was so downer. It was so insanely downer that I gave up.
What's the book series that Alyssa got a tattoo of? Is it that?
Yeah.
Okay. She would do that. Funny story about my best friend, who I just mentioned. She came to our wedding, got pretty dang drunk, met the person who does our tattoos, Crystal, because we invited Crystal to our wedding, because she's our friend. And Alyssa found out that she was a
That's spooky.
tattoo artist. Alyssa said, "Oh my God, do you have any openings?" And Crystal said, "Yeah, I have one tomorrow." And Alyssa said, "Cool, I'll be there." And I was like, "Crystal, there is no way in hell she's going to remember because she's very drunk." And Crystal was like, "Okay, but I'll still leave that time slot open just in case." And then Alyssa did, in fact, show up, get a tattoo. Ah! Spooky. Dang, what a hero. It's very her, I'll say that much. She's a powerful entity, that woman. I've done it. I found it.
Honestly, I feel like whenever like fanfic writers turn their fanfic into like a published book by like changing it so it's not the existing property anymore, that's like literally what I'm always thinking they should do.
Yeah. Just like change some names around.
It's similar with like a lot of people that make like really elaborate ROM hacks.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon ROM hacks. I'm like, at this point, like you already redid like all the sprite art of like everything in the entire game. Just make it a different game. And then you could sell it.
Well, that reminds me of, oh my God, that freaking game. That game about that guy trying to convince his friend to sell his CSGO maps or whatever, make a game.
Ooh. Is that a secret item?
Stanley Parable? I guess so. Beginner's guide, thank you.
I do get what some of y'all are saying when you say that some of the best fanfic is too inherently tied to the source material or the fandom to be made into an independent thing.
That's fair.
But I also kind of feel like if you got a good story, a compelling story, and compelling characterization, you can kind of just change some names around, can't you? You can kind of just switch some names around and be like,
Oh,
Boyd.
where's the final Boyd? Oh.
Ah!
That was really good.
The big Boyd.
Oh, I like that one a lot. That was excellent.
I kind of feel like a lot of what people write as their books is sort of like fanfic anyway. Because they like read a bunch of stuff they liked and then were like, I'm going to write something like those things.
Right.
Now I'm going all in. I'm saying everything is fanfic.
Ooh,
everything anyone has ever written is fanfic.
Yeah. Joy's really twitching.
Yeah, she's out cold.
Yeah, everything was going. Guys, Felix and Joy, it's a friendship that's continuing. Joy is being so patient with him.
What the hell?
I didn't even get a warning.
I felt like you were doing good. Oh, it was missing objects and a water anomaly in the basement.
How did I miss that? Should we do a different level?
Yeah, let's try a different level.
Okay. Which one do you want to do?
I'd like to do the ranch, please.
You got it. That's a big dog.
Surely that dog ain't gonna do nothing.
Mm-mm. Cross paws dog. Lantern. A thermometer, maybe? Jacob's been learning his French. He's been learning some just real messed up words.
Oui.
Some real messed up to pronounce words.
Fridge open. That's normal.
I guess so, huh? Hoojum.
Did I see that Crystal is here?
Crystal?
I at least saw Draz say, hey, Chris. Which probably, I assume that means that Crystal's here. Yup.
Crystal.
You've been subscribed for 42 months?
That is crazy.
That's nuts.
How long have we known you?
Yeah, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second. I've actually known you for quite a while at this
Anomaly
point.
detected. I mean, Crystal did do one of your tats.
For this was a long ass time ago now,
Yeah.
apparently. It's been years. At least 42 months.
Oh.
Horses.
God. Guys, I found a really wild horse ranching game that looks janky as hell, and I can't tell if it's too janky. But I am tempted to play it on stream one day. Goats.
Scarecrow.
I love that they're just looking at the scarecrow like, you think that guy's real? Oh, it's been awfully quiet. Is it possible to be too janky? Yeah.
Ah. The skull is, I think the skull is screaming. I don't know what it means. I don't know what we call this. Maybe it's an intruder. It's definitely intruding.
Is this a hole?
Oh, is it a screaming hole?
Might be another screaming hole.
It's a screaming hole.
It's a screaming hole, y'all.
The skull was not screaming, the hole was screaming. Classic.
What's this newspaper always the big man? Why is this socket all the way up here? What are you gonna do? Put a TV up here?
You could. Be great for that.
Also, why is the scuff mark like this? What's opening this way to make that scuff mark? Also, the door handle's on the wrong side. Come on. Come on.
Maybe something used to be
Stop
there.
fucking around. Ujum. Was this always this? I think it was.
Is that fog weird or is that fog normal?
I don't know.
That's normal fog.
That's normal fog. I rewatched The Holiday because I just wanted something Christmassy to put on in the background while I was hanging out with Felix. And a fun movie. So many wild things happening in that movie. One, she figures out where to go by Googling vacation spots, in quotes. And then two, they have an entire house exchange with a stranger. That's right.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that with strangers. Stranger danger. That's fog.
Now that's a fog. With someone that they've never met before, and then they just like exchange houses the next day.
What I thought was crazy is that they're talking on like House Instant Messenger or whatever.
And the chat is shaped like a house, yeah.
And the chat is shaped like a house. And Kate Winslet is like, okay, but if we do this, we have to trade everything. Houses, cars, belongings.
Dog.
And I'm just like, if I read that, I'd be like, I'm absolutely not going to do that. Because that sounds like you're going to steal everything I own.
You are running from the law.
The ads have begun.
It starts in.
The ads have begun in 3 minutes.
What? What is this? What is this? What are these speckles? Have these speckles been here? Dang.
Those are ghost particles.
Yeah, that's why I was reporting
Those
it.
are
I was
orbs.
worried. I was worried about the orbs.
Those are ghostly orbs.
Are you guys okay? Yeah, you're okay. Oh my god, someone's working. Because the NOS is going. Can you guys hear the NOS?
I'm going to say they probably can't hear it.
I hope not.
I don't think it's loud enough back there.
I tried to make it quieter by putting it up on some phone.
It's just hard driving.
It's just hard driving.
Making hard drive sounds.
Yeah. How have these Slippies been here? They're like kind of big. I would like to see a huge man. That's all I'm saying.
Is that so much to ask?
That's so much to ask for.
One huge man would really turn my life around.
Mm-hmm.
The house changed color.
That's what you think.
That's what chat thinks. Perhaps a manipulation of the object. Sure enough. I think it turned to a nicer color, actually. This color is worse.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Olive?
Huge man is in the fashion show level.
What?
We already beat that level.
I'm not going back.
Until we go back to do hard mode at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I like how these horses are just like, no problems here, boss.
It's all, are you okay? They have the Nichijou eyes.
They do.
When she loses her wallet. And...
Now the ads are going.
Has this been open?
No anomalies found.
Do you guys want to hear about an infuriating encounter I had at the grocery store the other day?
Oh, here it comes.
Told Jacob about
here
this
it comes
when I came home. I was like kind of stunned by it. I'm in the grocery store a couple days ago. I'm thinking about a million things. I'm very tired. The grocery store is very tiny. The aisles are very, very small. So I have all my stuff. It's in my hands. I see just some people in line and kind of like curved, like so that they're not blocking the whole aisle, right? So they're like one person sticking out from the cash register line and is like pointing this way, the way that I'm walking straight, right? So I just get behind her. And this woman comes out from the aisle that's behind the cash register and gets really close to my face and just goes, another person who can't seem to see the line. And then she went to another register and I was like, you could have just told me that the line was back there. Like that's fine.
There's like no reason to come up and be like a dick about it.
Like I didn't see you, obviously. I was like, I just saw someone angled that looked like she was forming a line, so I got behind her, and then you could have said like, hey, actually, we're trying not to block the aisle, which is why the line's back here. Instead, you decided to be a weird asshole about it, thus ruining my mood, which was like already kind of teetering.
It's like, what was the point? What was the point of this?
Like, does this make you feel better? I don't think so. I think you're going to go home and tell people that you kept getting cut in line because you said another person, which means that you formed a line poorly or you should have been directing people. You weird boomer.
Yeah, it's like, I just don't understand why people make the choices they do. Especially when you're just like in the grocery store.
I know.
It's like not like a high, I guess it can be a high stress place, but
you like just say, hey, I'm sorry, we're trying not to block the aisle and the line's actually back here. I would have been like, oh, sorry. I didn't see it. And then I would have done like a little whoop, jogged back there and got in line. Instead, she got like an inch away from my ear and set it in my ear. And I was like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? There's a lot wrong that you've just done. Leave Julia alone in the grocery store, please. Yeah.
People can't do it.
It's that grocery store specifically, too, that always has the really weird interactions.
People see Julia there and they're just like, it's on site.
Yeah.
Like, that's the woman whose day I'm going to ruin.
Yeah. Just like be the mild inconvenience that is one too many in her day. I was running to like a million stores. I was like running late to feed Felix's lunch. I was just like, just let me go home. I thought I lost my wallet 20 minutes ago. Going back to the game.
Back to the game. Yeah, I always have to wonder too when it's like people older than me. And I'm like, what kind of life have you lived that you've not learned like these lessons about how to speak to people? You've had so many years to do it.
I remember this one time that my mom was infuriated. It was Good Friday or something. I don't know. She went to church one day during her lunch break at work, and as she was entering, a woman opened the door for her, or like held it open for her, and my mom was like, "Oh, thank you," and walked in because she didn't want to be loud because it was a church, and the woman didn't hear her and just started saying, "You could say thank you." My mom was like, I did. You just it's just freaking church. I don't want to yell, and now you're yelling at me. Now you're making a scene.
And now there's yelling going on. The thing I wanted to avoid.
Oh man, like that time we went to that bodega and that lady yelled at us. Or was passive aggressive with us.
She yelled at me for saying excuse me instead of thank you.
Yeah, she did.
When she was holding the door open. I thought my smiling excuse me counted as like a I'm gonna like, I appreciate you holding this for me. I'm gonna try to get out of your way very quickly.
But also, I was right behind you and I said, excuse me, thank you. And has this light been on? I can't tell.
I've never looked over there. There's a missing goat? Is that true?
Wasn't there always 3?
I thought there was... This looks normal to me. Oh.
Well. Okay, what did we miss? 2 lights.
I think they would have told you the things you missed.
Oh, yeah.
Kaz said there's no missing goat. They are both on camera.
Nice.
Hell yeah, Kaz. Gassing us up. Appreciate that. Feeling good now.
And also, when that lady was being such a jerk, I was like very pregnant. I was like, you got to give a lot of leeway to people who are pregnant.
Not the most recent lady who was a jerk, but the
oh yeah,
the old back when Julia was pregnant.
Yeah, the one in the bodega.
Yeah, the bodega lady.
The bodega lady. Yeah.
The barn was long.
I was just realizing that.
The barn was long.
Long barn. Oh, long Barnson.
Why is the glowing skull normal? I think, maybe it's not normal, but it was already there when we got here, so.
Yeah.
It lives here.
So the standard has been set.
Yeah, it's not normal, but it is standard.
Yeah.
For this ranch.
I did just remember I have to start finding some sort of sitter situation for our boy. For my grand return to work.
So you can return to Drawfee?
Yes.
Triumphant return?
Yes.
Play the bugles?
That's an abyss. Abyss in the backyard.
Yeah, we don't like that. You hear that sound and you don't want to hear that sound. What about the NICU lady? She's not available on a regular schedule.
Yeah.
On account of her work.
Her actual job.
Her work at real job.
She was great though. We'll have her again. You know, when we're doing something out of sketch.
And before we had been like, maybe we'll just bring Felix when we go. But at this point, I think he is too loud.
He loves to talk a lot.
He loves to yap and to yell, and there's no telling when he's going to be doing it. He'll be silent for a long time sometimes, but then when he decides it's time to start talking,
yeah,
you can't make him stop talking.
He was on the phone with my parents today, and he just kept going, da, 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 da. It was pretty good. And he like kept talking. He was talking so much that my parents were like looking at each other like, what is happening? I guess that has been replaced. Or manipulated? I can't really tell. I don't know, it's been replaced.
He was doing lots of laughing today too.
So much laughing. It was so cute.
He just kept looking at stuff and going,
yeah. Like the ceiling fan.
Yeah, just laughing. Doing little chuckles.
And I was scrolling through some stuff to watch. Is this the 1-800-Flowers logo? I was just scrolling through things to watch, and he was just like laughing about it. I feel like I'm missing something for sure.
But what is it? Dog normal. No hole.
Mm-mm.
3 pillows was 2.
I thought it was always 3. But I'll send it.
I've seen some people saying extra stuff on porch.
Holy!
Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. That's a weird animal for sure. Get yourself back to normal.
So there's one too many pillows here. Nope. So it's been 3. Lantern, crate, logs.
Was carpet always on porch?
I was wondering about that. But I thought I reported that last time. Unless I reported something else, like a dingus.
That light's doing something. Doing something it ain't supposed to be. It feels like it should be there. I think it should be there.
I think it should be there.
I think it's supposed to be there. Carpet normal.
Carpet normal.
Something's going to be in that darkened hallway
Yep.
at some point. I feel like the toughest ones are the object missing ones. I feel like that's what keeps getting us. There's just like something that's gone and we don't know what it is.
Yeah. I agree. Has this always been swaying? I would assume
Couldn't
so,
tell you.
But
Seems like a normal sway.
yeah. It's a normal sway.
Sway normal. Aren't like windmills also notoriously loud?
I imagine they are, yeah.
I know like wind turbines are really loud.
Yes.
Like the wind power ones. But what about like a farm windmill? Are those loud?
I would assume so.
Crystal, your eyes would go crazy with this game. That's why I don't really play. Julia plays the game. Looking so closely at things makes me head hurt. I like to keep my eyes nice and unfocused, looking at nothing in particular. That's sort of my vibe. Kaz, your eyes do a funky wiggle when you look at things too attentively. Like that dude from Identity.
What?
From the movie Identity. Identity. Why am I saying it like that? Identity?
Identity.
There we go. That's how we say it.
Yeah, identity.
Don't normally hit those T's so hard. It's got that actor in it that's got the eyes, the shaky eyes. You don't know the reference, Kaz? You should watch Identity.
Or identity.
Identity. It's pretty good. It's a fun one. It's kind of good and kind of stupid, like all great movies. Oh! Oh boy, she's making it difficult to change the thing. Please don't be doing that in here. Hey, please don't be doing that in here.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Hey, please don't be doing that in
Ma'am?
here. That's not acceptable. It's not okay.
Kaz, I'm sorry for the editing you're gonna have to do there.
You can't do that in Texas. That's right, Draz. You can't do that in Texas. I mean, maybe you can do it in Texas, but you can't watch someone doing it in Texas online.
That is true. Something's changed here.
Something has changed within me.
Something is...
Ass stain.
Oh.
Ass stain on the
not
couch.
Same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Don't look at me, horse. Been through enough.
Horse, you could have told us when that woman was in here.
Why did that echo?
I don't know. That was weird.
Do it again. Can you... Oh, you're fine. Nothing has changed here.
Nothing has changed within me. Nothing is not the same. Porch door?
What?
Is the porch door, is it always like that?
Streaky?
Yeah.
I think so.
Some looks weird with that. Is it different?
I feel like it's been like that.
Well, never mind.
Unless I'm calling it the wrong thing. Which is possible.
There was an option for door anomaly. Door anomaly.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Shit. Ah! Who's in that Jeep?
Who's in that Jeep? Can you turn off your car, please? You're killing your battery. It's making me nervous.
They're just in there vibing.
Goes with your Stranger Things take.
Oh yeah, we watched the first episode of the new Stranger Things season. And my take was that the dad of like the family, like the dad with the glasses who's always reading the newspaper and stuff, he's like the real victim of the whole show. Because he's literally always just trying to vibe and chill, and everyone just keeps like ruining his time.
He just wants to shoot golf balls.
He's just like trying to read and like have some breakfast. And everyone's always got like all this crazy shit going on around him. He voted for Reagan though? Oh, never mind then. Never mind, fuck him then. He sucks in earlier seasons. Well, see, I was basing my take on the fact that I don't remember anything that happened in any of the other seasons.
Except for the season we just watched.
So literally all I've seen is him not get any bacon at breakfast, and then his wife gets drunk and yells at him.
That's true.
And then he's hitting golf balls at night.
Yeah. And then also the wife's like, our daughter has an imaginary friend. Let's fight about it. And he's just like, kids do that. She's like, no, our child is weird. Which then, like, in the context of what's happening, I guess, like, if I were just a normal parent at that time, I'd also be like, kids just having imaginary friends is fine. But didn't he suck in, like, a normal way? Oh.
Floating fruit.
Well.
I'd say that object is moving.
Yeah. He's a roommate, basically. Yeah.
He sucked in a misogyny way. Did he do a misogyny before in the earlier seasons? He sucks in the way that he literally does nothing ever. That's why I'm saying he's the victim. He's not trying to do anything, and then all this shit keeps happening. Tall candles.
Tall candles. All right, I'll get over to it. These candles are too tall? Excuse me. Thank you. Hello? Why are you so loud?
That's fog. I see this one. This one's definitely fog.
Greenhouse. Nothing's wrong here.
I think what I want there to be a show where the character that you're following is not participating in the plot of the show. Oh. You gotta take him out. Take the shot, Julia. Take the shot. They can't be here.
What the fuck? Yes.
Just like sniping them.
Absolutely. Excellent.
But you know, like at the beginning of Shaun of the Dead, when he's just like going around having his day.
Yeah.
And like all the shit is popping off around him, behind him, and on the TV and stuff.
Right.
I want like a whole show of just that. Where like Shaun never realizes what's going on. He's literally just like dealing with his own stuff.
Wouldn't you be like infuriated at some point at him? As like the viewer?
Well, no, because his like interpersonal sort of conflicts are really compelling. He's like a really well-written character. He's
like, man, my ex, we recently broke up and she just like won't answer her phone. Meanwhile, there's like all these clues that she's definitely been zombied. He's like, sometimes I see her walking slowly by and I don't have it in me to reach out to her. And she's like clearly a zombie. All right, I'm on board. I'm on board with this.
I think Apple Plus made a show like that and it sucks. Yeah, the one that I want to see that would be good is the Scarecrow looking kind of weird.
Scarecrow's got extra.
Did you say dead body? Is there a dead body in the Scarecrow?
Yeah. Yeah. You okay, Joy? Is there a way that we can make you any more comfortable?
I've actually just reminded myself of sad, bad anime teens.
I was thinking about sad, bad anime teens.
The concept that us and Tony came up with when we worked at College Humor.
Yeah.
About like a comic series about teens in a Evangelion style mecha anime apocalypse setting. That's Black Phillip.
Sure is.
But you follow the teens that are not the chosen ones who get to be mecha pilots. They're just like shitty teens.
Yeah, and we all wrote like a different chapter of it.
Yeah, just like going around in the world where occasionally robots are fighting big interdimensional sort of creatures.
That manipulated or moved or... Yeah. I felt like that tree was rotated.
The tree was weird, for sure.
Yeah, someone had written like a chapter where like their friend had been killed or something in like a mech attack or something like that, and they like didn't have any recourse for it or something like that, and it was just like normal teens wanting to do normal teen things while all this other shit's happening.
The teens were all vaguely shitty.
Yeah, that was another through line.
And selfish.
Yeah, that was my banner image for a long time until like fairly recently on my Facebook illustration page, which I don't really do anything with anymore. But I hold on to so other people don't do something with it. Be internet weirdos.
We don't want that. Your group project is due tomorrow, but your group mates are in a mecha battle and you have to do all the work. That's exactly the kind of thing.
Yeah. You're hired.
And the teens being like, it's so fucking unfair that Chad doesn't have to do the work in this project just because he has high resonance with the Omega Mecha.
All right, so I'm giving this presentation. It's supposed to be as my group, but I guess I'm doing it by myself because my freaking group mates are in the stupid battle across town. Whatever. Anyway, here's my book report.
What are you, a fly guy?
Pretty fly for...
Report failed. He's sucking us. He's freaking sucking our shit. Somebody get him. Somebody get him.
So that was not the worm that eats you. We want to be clear. Okay? We need to be so clear about this. That would not be like if the worm killed you. Okay? From earlier.
Yeah, it's different. That was the mosquito man, and when he kills you, you're just dead.
That was the mosquito that sucks you.
Yeah, sucks you to death, and you don't become a part of any sort of consciousness. The worm doesn't eat you. Just to be clear.
Yeah.
The worm kills you.
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
Oh, what is that? A little car? A little Monopoly car?
A little go-kart? A little cart?
Can I say something real quick about Omega?
What?
Because I used the term Omega and then people were joking about Omega.
Okay.
Because of the whole thing.
Okay.
On the Drawfee stream the other day, but also just because in general, that's like the context of the word now.
Uh-huh.
But here's what I think is fucked up, all right? In my mind, the word Omega is always associated with Final Fantasy. Like the Omega weapon.
Yeah.
Which is always one of like the super hard, optional bosses in like 7 and 8 and 9 and whatever. They always had like the weapon bosses, and Omega weapon was in Final Fantasy. And so in my mind, when I say Omega, I'm always thinking like, it's like the biggest, scariest, coolest one.
Now it's been like...
And now
ruined.
Omega is the opposite of the biggest, scariest, coolest one. But it's like part of my mental lexicon. And so like I'm always busting out the word, and then I got to deal with the consequences. She's locking in. It did make me think though about a picture that Julia had sent us of a thing on Facebook Marketplace. And it's like a giant elf on the shelf.
I talked about this on the Patreon bonus stream as well. But
oh, you did? I'm going to say it again anyway, because I want chat to know about the shirt the kid was wearing.
Yes.
It's the craziest shirt I've ever seen. The little kid is like a picture of the elf on the shelf.
Huge.
A huge elf on the shelf sitting on the bed. And in front of him is like a 9-year-old kid or something, maybe younger.
For scale. Making
like a sort of a cringing smile. Like he looks kind of scared. But the shirt he's wearing, oh my God. Yeehaw, partner. Yeehaw, big partner.
Tag yourself. I'm this one.
Hot damn. Meet the Cowboys. That's the achievement we just got. In the image, the shirt that the kid is wearing has two Santa Grinch hands on it, and they're doing the 6'7" thing, and it says 6'7".
Yeah.
But it's the combination of like, I read the shirt first, I saw 6'7", I was like, oh, it's a 6'7" shirt. And then I was like, wait, are those Grinch hands holding the letters or the numbers? And then I was like, wait, are those Christmas Grinch hands?
They are Christmas Grinch hands, yeah.
Holding 6'7" on the shirt? And I'm like, where do you find a shirt with that combination of things?
Any boardwalk or Hot Topic, maybe?
But it's like, why did someone make the shirt? It's like so specific and strange.
You know.
To think about doing that.
That some company was like, all right, some CEO was like, you know, the holidays are coming up. We need like seasonal shirts. But our target audience is mostly.
Now that's a huge man. Oh, it's slow. It's slow. Intruder. Oh, here he comes.
Husk. Some CEO was like, our target demographic is like 14-year-old boys. How do we target the 14-year-old boys with the holiday stuff? We need to combine those two. What's popular? What's popular that we can cram into the holidays? And some poor artist at the company was like, okay.
Ooh, uranium cube.
Forbidden snack.
Forbidden snack. Oh, yes. End on a win, baby. End on a win.
Hell yeah.
Doogie, 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 doogie. Felix is rotated.
Yep. Not fully yet.
As per usual.
Anyway. Hey, there's a Drawfee stream tomorrow.
So true. The last one of the year.
Oh, that's true.
So tune in. I don't think we're really doing anything special, but it is the last one of the year. So we'll be bringing that last one of the year energy.
People were talking about the awards.
Yes, I'll be doing that in January.
Yeah.
We've decided.
So look forward to that. And then Thursday is a special episode.
Yeah, special episode on Drawfee, so please be ready for such a thing.
Please be excited. Please watch. Please tune in.
Ready your mind.
Ready your mind.
To experience specialness.
Yeah.
So that's going to be really fun.
Yep.
And then Wednesday we'll be streaming here again.
Sure will.
Something new.
Yeah.
Got lots of stuff on my wish list that I want to try.
Although it's incredible that we are not playing more Night Rain.
Listen, I can't just play Night Rain every Wednesday.
But you want to.
It's not fair. It's
Why?
Not right. It's not fair.
Who's it not fair to?
To the other part of me that wants to try a lot of the indie games I have on my wish list.
That is very fair, yeah.
The problem is I want to do two things at once. And I can't do both things. I have to pick one of the things to do.
We should do a bonus stream. A Night Rain bonus stream during the holidays?
I think we should.
See if we get Jenna in there?
I think we should. Jenna has to do so much Game of the Year work. Jenna gonna be busy.
Damn.
Not too busy for a bonus stream, surely.
Not too busy for us. Surely not.
No. There's priorities.
Okay. I'm going to leave so that Jacob can read subs. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Well, he'll see you tomorrow on Drawfee, and I'll see you Wednesday.
So true. Nathan was saying he wants to Night Rain too. He was expressing some interest in it. So maybe he would want to. I'm trying to decide how much I think Nathan would enjoy Night Rain. because you have to go so fast in that game. And I feel like he often likes to take his time and like read like the items and stuff. Read like all the stats and everything to like make a smart decision. And Night Rain's like, don't read anything, just click as fast as you can and run. But maybe if we taught him in such a way, maybe he would still have fun. All right, bye, Julia. She's going out like an anomaly. He can read the wiki in preparation. He'd probably have to, but he wouldn't do that is the thing. He would not read the wiki in preparation. Let me quit this game. And let me read some subs. Thank you to For the Nerd, Burson Core, Merlin Hurricane, The Grumpy Pear, Upsteady Spaghetti 26, Dova Mare, Shawnzy Bear, Star Mutt, Heathcliff is a Pratt, Slips of You, Scarfiery, thank you, Crystal, again. Nameless Noodle, Unionize the Toads, Your Nightly Ghost, Marigold Gills, Superhuman Foods, Cat Smack, Lesbian Rat Consort, who gifted 10 subs, thank you so much. Dib Dub, Maximum Cowboy, Barbarian Boy, Rando79, Ella Simone, Artsy Apricot, Bex Machinabot, Ixos, Luna Nvidia, T Gremlin, Eternal Ribbit, Bonjour Monabine, Prismatic Stew, Hannah Na, Shippity Ships, Bane the Spectre, Porcino Squeaky, Haunting Houses, Short Stack 37, Sir Hawk, Sculptor, Silkwormies, Brain Dumpling, Ame Masa, Ali Cat 24, Shastadon 28, April State, Marlo Not Found, KJ, Rain the Scribe, The Fruit Bat, Scary Serum, who gifted 5 subs, Drowsy Goldfish, Barefoot Nim, The Wren Bird, Bright Blue and Yellow, Professor Rad, who gifted 10 subs. Thank you as always, Professor Rad. Astro Chris, who gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. Very Merry, Dilama, Hazel Cat, Should Be Running, Pangodillo, Soup Sama, Lewis the Pumpkin King, Allegretto, Glitchfire, Titan Groupie, Dog Stoyevsky, Spinorama, Second Reckoning, Ian MC23, Superior Medium, Diffie Q, Leah Tortilla 98, Weasel Woes, who gifted 5 subs. Call Me Stiletto, Rainykins, Moss Toucher, Princess Ring Pop, Slurrigy, Erky7, Joey +1, Poopy Crapper, Joseph Squared, Gradient Jumpscare, Yurt Gert, Azora Storm, Mercabre, Lady Steve Cornbread, Did You Slay Me, Laundry Time, Lateralis, MZ Zebra, Undercaffeinated Geek, Sad Void Boy, Asexual Sea Monster, Optimistic Satyr 10, Icky Neko, Silver 2 Black, Rolo Less, Auburn G Art, Boy with Earring, Draz, thank you Draz, Snowman 3011, Raff Attacks 19, Fancy Fin 99, Subbed in This Economy, Baby Smack, Winston Mafak, Dogman Jack, Winter Solstice 12, Slam Wise, Whamg, Cloud Cavalier Primary. We'll go back to the top real quick. Onsta doing a B-Day stream. We'll definitely be raiding over there. Thank you also to Chrono451, who just subscribed. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. It's Onsta's birthday, and Onsta and Kreen are drawn. We are going to raid over there for sure. Get that going. Kai Puma, you didn't hear yours? I don't see it in my activity feed. Sometimes I don't know why they don't show up in the activity feed, but thank you anyways. Appreciate it either way. Everybody go say happy birthday to Onsta. See you tomorrow on Drawfee. Goodbye.